Asher. And Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Matt from Ruled by Raptors, and also
Will from Ruled by Raptors.
Chris.
Nick from Ruled by Raptors.
Nice here at Bloodstock.
Thanks for taking the time, man.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for being here at Bloodstock. How'd you get here anyway? I don't mean how did you get here today.
Not just the van, no. We came through the Newcastle Metal to the Masters competition. We played the New Blood stage today on Sunday at 6:45. We are absolutely thrilled to be here, 100%.
Wow. Did you even think you were going to win that competition?
Absolutely not. So at the second time of asking, first year, we had a really good run, and it was amazing. We thought we'll come back second time, and the competition was insane. The Newcastle's got some amazing bands in the heavy scene right now.
That's why I hear from every one of these Metal to the Masses competitions is like the bands that won are the ones that think they were never going to win, but also the camaraderie. It's not a competition. Everybody's rooting for everybody and and saying how great everybody else is.
No, absolutely. Like, the scenes are getting more closer than ever before. Everyone's just trying to build each other up. It's beautiful.
That's the way it should be, right?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And that's why you're at Bloodstock, because that's what Bloodstock's all about.
100%. Everyone here has been so lovely, so friendly. Like, the vibes have been immaculate all weekend.
So I got a funny story for you before we get more into your music. Since you're from Newcastle, okay? So I was married to a British girl. She came over to America before I met her, and she acted like a total royal, spoke the Queen's proper English, snobby towards Americans, I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. Years later, I found out where she was from. Can you guess?
I'm going to say Sunderland just for, like, commonality, but is it Newcastle?
It is.
Hell yeah.
And everybody I say that to does exactly what you did, not even if they're from Newcastle, and laughs.
Oh, Newcastle. No, there is no pretense up there, man. It is just, yeah.
Right?
No Queen's English, no nothing.
That's probably why she came to our country, because she didn't fit in with you guys.
Oh, dear, bless her. Bless her.
I wish they would send her back to you guys, though. So, how would you describe your music? Not a genre, not a label, not boxing you in, but you guys as an artist, how do you feel your music is?
Energetic, cathartic, political, socially conscious, and just all-around shouty, rah-rah, let's have some fun kind of music.
Fun. That's the key. If you're not having fun in this industry, it's the wrong job, okay?
100%. Like, our live shows, it's just myself and this beautiful bearded man here throwing ourselves at the nearest person. This man's throwing shapes. This man's wailing our drum kit. We're having the best time. That's what we're doing it for.
Oh, man, that's what it's about. And when you're having the best time, so are we.
100%.
And that's the key. When I see a band up there that looks like they're not having fun, or like what happened with Jane's Addiction, I'm out.
We've been close to, like, tearing each other's heads off, don't get me wrong.
But in a fun
yeah, in
way.
a fun way. Yeah, sure.
Right?
Spin kicks in a fun way.
Well, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Not because you're drunk and an asshole and want to punch out your guitarist.
No.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I would love to punch out our guitarist.
But do that off stage.
Oh, yeah, in the van.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I am a nightmare.
That is where it would happen, because, like, how the hell do you guys travel around in a van and not kill each other? That's what I want to know.
To be honest, actually, we get on really well. I've been in other bands before this, but we learned pretty early on that we get along after we had a really horrendous gig, very early days in Liverpool. The owners told us the load-in time, and unfortunately the load-in time was actually the door opening time.
Oh.
And we were 3 hours away, and they were like, you need to get here. So we rushed over. We hit the Merseyside tunnel and ended up taking like the wrong route and having to come back through the Merseyside tunnel. Got there, opened the door, the bass amp fell out of the van onto the floor. Matt punched the van. I told Matt I'd punch him if he did it again. He stormed off to go and get a drink. He says, I'll let you cool down. We loaded in, and then we had loads of bother inside. Matt's strings, strap,
It was strings, straps, and the face of my amp all smashed in within 9 minutes.
Whoa.
And it basically, there was loads of things running behind, so we ended up where we got about 4 or 5 songs done. We came off stage, we were fed up, and we thought, right, we'll take the gear back to the hotel, we'll come back. And we left, and we told the venue, we said, look, we're going to come back, we're going to have a few drinks and just chill out after everything that's gone on. They said, no bother. And we went back to the hotel to find that the train back into Liverpool was off. So we just sat there for ages, just in total dismay, got a pizza, watched some Family Guy, and then we were back to everybody just getting on again. So at that point, we realized we could pretty much go through anything.
Yeah, listen, that's the way to experience it in the beginning, because it's like dating. I tell women, I want to know your worst habits. I want to know the worst part of you, because if I can deal with that, then I can deal with everything else.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, we all know each other's eccentricities as well. I mean, we're all neurodivergent in some different ways, and I think we're all quite tolerant of, like, the sort of eccentricities of each other, and that's the main thing. It is like dating 3 other people that you don't want to be in a relationship with.
Right. And it is important to know all those things. Because then you can be tolerant, understanding.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit like the whole couple psychiatry thing, where you have to be understanding of someone else's position when you look and go, why are you doing that? But I think we're pretty good at that. I think we're an age. This band's probably the band I've been in the longest where I'm happy with everybody that's in the band. You always have somebody that you sit there and you go, oh, for God's sake, are you doing this again? You know, but I don't think we've ever had that.
It's hard to find the chemistry you guys have, for sure. Like that, it's probably one of the most difficult things of being a musician. Like 100%, finding your people.
If you just don't get on, you won't vibe well on stage as well. You'll end up with a Oasis situation, that sort of thing. So that's going back to what Matt said about us being on stage. We've always said, when you see like Oasis and stuff like that, they just stand there on stage, and if you're not moving around enjoying things on stage, why would the audience enjoy it? And that's our ethos.
That's the way I look at it too.
Yeah.
And what do you think? How long is this reunion going to last?
Yeah. No, I mean,
the Oasis reunion. I didn't even think it would start, to be honest.
Yeah, totally.
Until the money dries up, I think that's about it.
Yeah, they're very much in it for the money.
I don't know. I would never have a band with any of my siblings. I'd kill them.
I'm in a band with my wife's brother. That's interesting, because occasionally he forgets that it's his sister when guys talk guy stuff. It's like, yeah, that's your sister, mate.
Oh, man. That's funny. That is a hard one right there, too. I don't know. I think I would prefer a brother-in-law than a brother in my band.
My wife said she's a little worried that he's closer to me than he is to her now.
Right, exactly. And, okay, you mentioned political. Jesus Christ, I can't believe in 2025 you have more to talk about politically in songs than you did in the 80s.
So Chris is our vocalist, our lyricist, and he writes from his political standpoint. We're all on board with that. And then there's occasions in our lyrics which are sort of premonitions which keep happening. Like we write about this tyrannical, this fascist regime, this horrendous oppression. And then
Why are you talking about my country like that?
No, but we wrote about that years ago, and it keeps happening. It's just getting worse.
Yeah,
and,
no doubt.
Hey, at least we've got a well of inspiration to draw from these days, unfortunately.
Well, it's one thing in my country they got elected the first time, but how the fuck do you elect them the second time? I don't get it.
Jesus Christ. I'm in no position to speak on American politics, but my God, what have they done?
Come on. I forget everything else. Why the fuck are we electing an 80-year-old? That's what I want to know.
They don't trust the young, they don't trust women, and they don't trust anyone outside of an old white dude.
No doubt. My daughter has said to me, I'm very proud, my youngest daughter, she has said to me, Dad, thank God you're not an old white dude.
Oh, man. It'll come to us all eventually.
I know, right? Oh, man. But, yeah, so what do we expect from your live show? Okay. Energy.
First and foremost, from minute 1 to minute 0.30. I've lost my voice. I've lost whatever. I've got minute 30. Expect energy. Expect movement. Expect volumetric air movement of the highest level. We're loud. We're fun. We're there to dance. We're there to mosh. We're there to have a bit of release from this terrible, terrible world that we somehow inhabit still.
Oh, it's unbelievable. But thank God we have bands like you that can spread a message of positivity and uniting and
100%, man.
the rest of these people.
Oh,
Jesus
honestly,
Christ.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I understand you losing your voice because you're the vocalist. Wait, you're not the vocalist?
Nope.
So why the fuck are you losing your voice?
Because it's a festival and I've smoked too much.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, and it's that festival dust.
The pit dust during Kublai Khan was insane.
Right? Right?
Honestly, I thought it was in Arizona or something. It was mad.
Oh, my God. And how about Machine Head?
Oh, they were honestly.
Thank
you, man. Thank you.
Saying, I mean, I saw Machine Head's 2009 was Slipknot. Yeah, and they were insane. And obviously, it's been, God, what's that, 16 years now since I've seen them. Absolutely blew me away, 100%.
I was in the pit last night, and there came a point that if you wanted out, you weren't getting out.
Yeah, it was like the gulag down there, man. It looked insane.
Oh, yeah, it totally was. But it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So what else you got going on after Bloodstock?
So we got a couple of runs of gigs. We are playing a slight run around the vague north. We've got Hull, Blackpool, and Whitehaven in September. And then we're going down south in November. We're going to Swindon, Leicester, and Cheltenham. And then a couple of dates in Newcastle just to round things out for the year. We're playing a show at the Grove in Newcastle in Biker, if anybody gets that reference, on Saturday, the 16th, week yesterday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I love that venue.
Nice. And tell everybody how they can reach out to on your socials, on the web, and most importantly, buy your merch, because they can't listen to my show unless they buy your merch.
Absolutely, 100%. We are at Ruled by Raptors on every platform. And then we have a Shopify. We have Bandcamp. God bless Bandcamp. I love that thing. I'm going to hand the mic to Chris for a sec.
You can get our merch on Spotify because apparently you can order that there. There's a Shopify account on there. We also have, it's ruledbyraptors.bandcamp.com for the merch. And our link tree is linktr.ee/ruledbyraptors. That has links to everything, including our Bands in Town account where you can see where we're playing next.
I think we would be better off, at least in my country, if we were ruled by raptors.
Unfortunately,
they would be nicer.
To be honest, actually, the name is about it's all of your military and a lot of your government agencies. They have birds of prey as the imagery, like the U.S. military, and even going back far to like World War II, where you had the Nazis had the same sort of imagery as well.
Yeah.
And that it's actually sort of a pun on the we're being ruled by the fascists. That's where it comes from.
I figured that.
Yeah,
and that's why I think we're better off.
Yeah,
because I think at least. My government, I heard yours isn't much better lately. They're worse than raptors.
Yeah.
I really want Tyrannosaurus Rex to eat them. Bring them back. Let's create Jurassic Park to take out all governments. Well, you guys rock. Thanks for being here at Bloodstock, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thanks very much for having us. Cheers. Thank you.
Got it.
Michelle Kerr was my press officer for my entire fucking career here in the UK. My entire career with Machine Head. She recently passed away, and it was a very, very sad day. And I can tell you the reason that I'm going to tell this story is because she was family. She was Bloodstock family. She was heavy metal UK family. Most of the bands that you know and love, you probably heard of because of that woman right there. Slipknot, Slayer, Machine Head, Trivium, Killswitch Engage, Hatebreed, you name it. She helped lift everybody up, man. She helped lift everybody up. And in so many ways, she helped make this entire music scene, this incredible, beautiful community that lives here at Bloodstock, man. She helped make it. So ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Michelle Kerr.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.